Hi everybody, welcome back to part 3 for the flying side kick training. Now hopefully you have already warmed up with the first 2 steps on the flying side kick practice. You've practiced step behind side kick on both legs 10 times, and when you're doing that you're making sure that you're pointing your back side and your toes are down at a 45-degree angle with a good chamber, kick, and recoil. Now the next step is to be practicing your plant. You're going to put your kicking leg in front, you're going to take one step, making sure that you're planting with that leg and jumping and turning your body a whole 180 degrees. So that when you're doing that kick and you're flying through the air, it looks a little more like this as opposed to this. Now after you've practiced those 2 steps, you're ready to move on to the full jump, the full run. When you break your board for flying side kick, you will need to run across the room, taking at least 4 or 5 or 8 steps. That's going to give you the momentum and the speed to lift your body so that when you kick, you can have a nice high jump and kick straight sideways. The board is going to be at your chest level, so you'll need to jump up and fly through the air horizontally to break the board. You do not want to have a small jump and try to kick up, or have a high jump and try to kick down. You want to try to have a nice level jump and go straight into the board. Now, as far as the target area, you want to practice this without a target many times in the beginning. This will help you get more comfortable with the run. The run does not have to be fast. It is merely just to get you some forward momentum so when you do that jump, you can get up and you can go straight through the board. You're going to want to imagine your target in front of you, but you're going to look behind the target, and you're also going to look 2 feet above the target. So if I were imagining my target right here on the seam of the mat, and it's at my chest level, I'm not just going to look right here. I'm actually going to look 2 feet above and beyond the target. So I would focus my gaze on the wall behind it, up at least 2 feet. And that's what you're going to think about when you're practicing, is don't ever look at the target. If you have a target there, look above and beyond the target for this particular kick. Now, we're going to practice the run and the jump a few times. So we'll take a nice easy jog of about 5 or 6 steps, and then we'll plant and jump and kick. Kill! So you're going to practice that about 10 times. And you'll find various different things that you need to concentrate on and work on to improve. One of the things you want to think about is, as you kick, bring both legs up into the air, kick, and then have a soft landing. When you land with the knees bent so that you have a soft landing, so you don't hurt yourself on the landing. You also want to think about kicking straight out and making sure that your hip is rolled over and toes are down. Let's try it again. Working on the run. Kill! Now you'll also see that as I kick, I position myself with my backside to the target, and as I fall, I'm going to let myself fall forward a little bit, but using that soft landing with the feet. Try not to stop yourself. The momentum will not stop right at the board. You will go through the board, and then you will land. So you're going to practice doing this run, jump, and kick. Now you're going to do that 10 to 15 times on each leg, building up to it by doing the other 2 practice steps. We're looking forward to seeing you back in class soon, but in the meantime, keep practicing your flying side kick in the air. And if you have a target, you can use that target, but believe me, the more you practice it in the air, the stronger you're going to get with your run and more comfortable you'll get with that. Breaking the board will be easy. We're looking forward to seeing you in the next video.